guys, how you doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Also too, the creator of the Fusion Silver, Fusion Black, and Invisible 4K Tech Crystal Edge Technology, or actually Crystal Vision projection screens. Sorry about that. All right, so basically the bottom line is we have a few people that hate on us. Actually, we have a lot of people hate on us. I mean, when you're good, you have a lot of haters, and we love the freaking haters. We do. All right, so what we find so funny about some of these haters, there's actually particularly one hater who hates us the most, and you know who you are. So anyway, this guy, I don't know what his problem is. He has potential to be a good screen paint maker. He really does. If he would just be more original and stop trying to hate on everybody else. But it's kind of sad. I mean, it doesn't bother me it doesn't really bother me at all. I'm not losing any sleep over any money. I mean, I have contracts. I get paid regardless. So, you know, yeah, people I do business with really don't care about YouTube. I mean, you have people who, watch our videos and stuff. Thank you so much. But we have people we have contracts with don't really watch YouTube. These are offline contracts, so they have nothing to do with YouTube. But anyway, let's move on here. So before this company, basically, who wanted this contract with us, and we decided not to go do this contract with them because they had all kinds of crazy flaws in there that they wanted to actually hike up our paint. They decided to do a video and try to slander us. And of course, yeah, you have your little trolls that'll pop in there. One in particular, mine popped in there, and now he did a video off of it, which I find kind of funny because, like I said, trolls will out themselves on who they are. Anyway, so before he did this, actually I posted 2 videos of me actually painting in the exact same screen and doing a demonstration of the screen being painted in and a demonstration with the projector sitting way in the back away from the screen, showing that the screen can do what it does what it does. And, you know, people will do things like tamper with your paint, you know, make it dark or whatever, or tamper with the projector. They'll do all kinds of stuff. So, are unfair demonstrations, and they won't subject their own screens to the same demonstrations that they're doing. So anyway, with that in mind, we're used to it, you know. This particular fellow, begins with a J, basically his job is to hate us. That's his job. We don't get bothered by him. We actually are amused by his videos. We watch quite a few of his videos and we are amused. And we enjoy it. We really do. We really do enjoy his videos. That's his job. His job is to hate us. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. But anyway, okay, so let me get on with the demonstration. But yeah, you know, like I said, you can go through my archives. You can check out, I have tons of demonstrations on everything I've tested my screens on. And the problem is, like I said, before we came on the scene, people were doing demonstrations. We were taking these high power projectors. They were sticking them too close to the screen. They were putting them in dark environments. And they're saying, hey, look, the screen looks amazing. Or I have a little bit of light coming here, or a little bit of light way back there, and say the screen is ambient light rejection. So if you watch somebody doing demonstrations where 90% out of 100 of their videos are done in dark or dim environments, it shows that their screen paint is not good at all. They're not doing the exact same demonstrations that we do because they can't. And, you know, we started setting the bar, I guess, a little too high, and now they hate us. So the thing is that, you know, now you got to work for it. Now you have to do more. You have to do more than just sit in a high power projector in front of a dark environment with a screen and say, hey, look, it looks amazing, because it just doesn't. I'm going to tell you something. If you notice that we don't do 4K upscaling, I don't use 1080p projectors. I use one 1080p projector right there, but not all of them. My projector back there is the NEC VT595. I'm not going to show you how far this projector is actually sitting behind me. But we're going to do this demonstration on the same screen that I painted. I'll put that at the bottom of the comments section of me painting the screen, me doing it from 15 feet back. But I'm going to show you how amazing this screen is. I have a 500 watt bar light, not 25 watt, 500 watt bar light. Plenty of light in the environment, right? And we're going to go all the way back to the measuring tape, see where the projector ends up at. Now, my measuring tape comes in at 16, right? We were at the full 16. We were at the full 16. There's 15, 16. So my projector is sitting way back here. So I'm all the way clearly in the next room. I'm probably a good maybe 25 feet away from the screen. And there's my projector, the NEC VT595 projector, 2000 lumens, 700p, 600 by 800 res. And we got to cut through all this light, all these white walls, just to hit that screen with a bar light taped in the middle of it and still produce an amazing picture. Can it be done? Now see, when we do demonstrations like this raises the bar for people. It means they got to work harder in order to keep up with us, and that causes the haters, that causes the trolls. But we like you guys, we really do. And as for Mr. J, because I'm going to start calling you Mr. J because you know who you are, we're not bothered by the stuff that you do. We find it hilarious. Actually, I go down to my work area and I actually post your videos, and we sit around, we eat, and we watch your videos, and we chuckle at it. So it's funny. But other than that, we're not mad or anything. It's just that, you know, if you have a potential to be a really good in HD screen paint, the problem is that you do degrade yourself, you downgrade yourself by doing tactics like this. All right, so let's get this started. All right. Oh, wait, I gotta remove this really quick. All right, and let's start the video. So let's zoom in. Yes, there's my Batman. Batman loves Crystal Edge Technology screen paint. Now mind you, my projector is probably about 25 feet back. And there is a 500 watt bar light right in the center of my screen. Now mind you, the minimum requirement for the Ultra 4K Black is 2500 lumens and up, and I'm going way beyond that. Now look at the challenge my screen has to go through. My screen has to be hit with a projector that's 25 feet away, 500 watt bar light taped in the middle of the screen, including the environment, which has a ton of light, and still produce a perfect picture. And you guys want to call me out and say I don't know what I'm doing? Are you insane? At this point, Mr. J, I feel you should be under a bridge and I should be answering you riddles actually to make it across to my destiny. Well, like I said, we're used to the haters. When you do demonstrations like this, yeah, you set the bar too high and people start getting upset because it's no longer easy for them. It's harder for them. They got to work even harder now. Now this is supposed to be done on a 2500 lumen to 3000 lumen projector, and I'm doing it on 2000 lumens. Don't hate me. Okay guys, I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. And yes, just want to say to all you haters out there, we love you. We really do love you. Come on, bring it in. Give me a hug. You guys all have a good one. I got to get back to work.